Nathan, this evening's home tie against Penrith saw us win 3-1, another 3 points on the board. Initially, your thoughts?
Delighted with the win, obviously. This stage of the season, that's all it's about, winning games. I think it was a game of two halves. I thought Penrith acquitted themselves really, really well. But I think our first half contribution at key moments, to go in at 3-0 and deservedly at 3-0, our quality kind of told at that particular point. So ultimately, that's what's won us the game. But yeah, very, very happy.
Some moments of brilliance, particularly from Tolu, who I think got a couple of assists today, winning the penalty as well. Great performance from him.
Yeah, the big man does that. He occupies defenders. When he gets into wide areas, he's very, very direct. He's quick. He's aggressive, and the struggle to handle him tonight. So great contribution from him. He's playing really, really well at the minute, and long may that continue.
Quick out the blocks with the goal, Nath. How important do you think that is, considering we've had 10 days off?
Yeah, we started really, really brightly, and I think every team you wanna get a quick start, and it was a great set piece from us. We work on quite a few. It's nice when they come off, but you're right. It's especially when teams come here. It's at the moment it's a bit of a fortress. We've played really, really well here over the course of the season, and when you take the lead, the away team psychologically know it's going to be hard to peg us back. So we took advantage of that. We put the pressure on, and to go in at 3-0, it was a real positive sign for us.
It was a brace for Curtis Howes as he chasing down the top goal scorer award for the league as well. A couple of good goals from the penalty spot, and of course the goal that Tolu assisted. Really good performance from Kurt.
Yeah, listen, well deserved. He works really, really hard, Curtis, for the team. You'll see that he's not involved sometimes, but off the ball he's working really, really hard, and I think it's just rewards really for the hard work that he does. It's great that Tolu as a kind of strike partner, if you like, he's put him on a plate for him really. Penalty, Curtis dispatches his penalties, touch wood, every time. But the third goal obviously he's just had the stroke in him with his left foot, and that was down to Tolu and the hard work that he put in. So it's just nice, Curtis wants obviously the goals, that's what strikers do. But as long as we're winning games, and Curtis will be the first to say that, as long as we're winning games, it doesn't really matter if they're shared around either.
Dylan McAvoy brought off at half time, Nathan. What was the story there with Dylan?
Precautionary. He struggled. He took a bit of a hit, an impact injury on his arm 10 days ago in the last game against Mask. He's done nothing since then, and he could just feel it a little bit half time. We don't want to risk him, not at this stage of the season, so we had to really change our formation with some of the suspensions that we've got. I went 3 at the back and 5 in midfield, and it was, it took a little bit of getting used to. I think in parts we were good with that, but at the same time, our usual balance, we've played 4 across the back all season. It was very, very new to us. But like I say, for Dylan, it's more important that we've got him next week and not long term. 348
people here on a midweek, just at the start of spring. Great to see so many people coming through the gate to support us in this back end of the season.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant, and listen, it's so appreciated from us all. Midweek games, we know they don't generate big crowds. We're playing a team that have probably travelled 2.5-3 hours at times to get here across that A66. So they don't bring many supporters. So I'd imagine most of the supporters will be Gisborne supporters. But we're going to need them. We've got 2 home games left, 7 away games. If we can keep winning it just makes that title race obviously exciting for everybody else, the neutral and the fans. But we need everybody behind us. So I can't thank them enough, and hopefully they keep coming.
Nathan, there was a few absences today, but now going to Saturday's game against Horden, how does the squad look going into that game, and your thoughts going into it?
Yeah, listen, we've got people absent, holidays, injuries, suspensions. It's what you pick up during the course of a season, isn't it? We're not going to dwell on that. We said from the get-go, it's all about the squad. The players have bought into that, and I think they're understanding now more than ever the reasons for that. But we're going to a tough place in Horden. We know what they're about. Yes, we beat them earlier on in the season over here, but we're not naive enough to think we're gonna get the 3 points there again. We've got to do exactly what we've done tonight. We've got to work hard. We've got to be good in the key moments. And it's one of those in this league. Anybody can beat anybody on the day, so we need to be on our mettle. That'll never ever change, and we're expecting a tough game. as ever, we look forward to it.
Nathan, congratulations on 3 points. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, mate.